Okay, just have male to female jumper wires. Now I will connect VCC to VCC, uh, VCC to 5 volt on your Arduino microcontroller, and then ground to ground, and next output pin to any one of the control pins. So that is the second pin on Arduino. This is the connection. This is digital pin and VCC and the ground. So now we already have the code. So declare pin 2 for LED, okay, higher sensor. So pin 2 is an input device, and pin mode, here I will take an LED, so 13 comma output. So after that, just read the status of the particular sensor value or pin value. Okay, so I will take a state and digital read. Second pin. Okay, so after that, so go for the condition. If state is equal to high, okay, so then turn on the LED digital write. Okay, 13 comma high, or instead of high you can also write it as 1. So in the else part, so I'll write digital write 13 comma 0. So this is the simple code. Just compile the code. Okay. And connect your Arduino to your laptop. Okay. Here the error. Okay. So okay, here. So don't use semicolon after the if condition. Let's see. Okay. That's all. So it's compiling. So done compiling. So before uploading to the code to your Arduino board, so just go for the tools and select the particular COM port. Okay, here we have the COM4 along with indication of Arduino Uno board. Okay, so just to click the COM port or select the COM port. So after that, upload the code. So done uploading. Okay. You can see here. So this is your IR sensor. It has two LEDs. One is the power LED, another one is the object detection indication. Okay. So this is power LED. So object is present. So then it will indicate another LED. Okay. On the sensor. So now we'll see on the breadboard. Okay. On your microcontroller. So we have taken 13 pin as an LED. Okay. You can see here. So this is inbuilt LED 13. It is already turned on. So even though there is no object, because you have to change the condition here. Here higher sensor will produce the low level signal when the object is detected. Okay. When the object is not detected, so then it will provide low level signal. Okay, high level signal. So by default, so we'll get high level signal. Okay. you can check here, you are checking the condition for high. So higher sensor by default it will produce high signal, so that's why LED is turned on. Okay. Okay, here see here, this is inbuilt LED. So now I will detect an object. Okay, so if the object is detected, so then LED is turned off. So you can also change the condition here. So just take it as low and upload the code. So then we will meet our requirement. So done uploaded. Okay, done uploading. So here the LED is turned off. Okay, there is no object. So now I place an object here. Okay, so object is presented. So then LED is turned on. We can see here. Okay, so LED is turned on when object is present. So LED is turned off when there is no object. Okay, so this is the simple application. So otherwise you can also control the buzzer. Okay, now I will connect external LED and buzzer. Okay, when object is present, so I will alert the user using turning on the buzzer. Okay, so just for purpose, so this is your breadboard. Okay, so this is breadboard and it has the horizontal interconnected. Okay, this is vertical interconnected. Okay, so just I will connect buzzer. I will place the buzzer on breadboard here. Okay, and take the couple of wires for connecting. So connect ground to ground. So we have the ground pin here, and connect positive pin to 13 pin of Arduino. Okay, so that's the simple. So now you can see, so LED buzzer is turned on. Okay, so you can also connect another LED. Like this. Okay, you can see here. Here we are controlling buzzer and the LED. So instead of turning on buzzer continuously, we can also turn on the buzzer in the interactive manner. So so I will go for the blinking. Okay. So if the object is present, so I will blink the buzzer. So like how we are going to do that. So just use it for loop. Okay. So int I is equal to 0 and I less than equals to 4 and I plus plus. Okay, simple. And here you have to turn on, and after that you have to turn off the buzzer. So that purpose I'll take delay as a minimal amount, just say 200. Again delay 200. Okay, after that I'll use delay here for waiting. Okay, I'll take 2 seconds and upload the sketch. Okay. So done uploading. You can see here there is no object, it is turned off. When there is object, it will be 5 times. Okay. Like this, so it will alert the user when there is an object. So now, so we will interface the LCD. Okay. So our LCD will be look like this. Okay. So here in your kit, so this is your LCD. Okay. So it has base and the LCD. Okay. This is LCD. Okay. And this is base. Okay. Connect LCD to the base like this. Okay. So now connect. So your LCD have 16 pins. Okay, so like as you discussed in the previous classes. Okay, the first pin is ground, second pin is VCC, RS, RW, enable, D not to D7 only. Okay, anode and cathodes are internally short circuited, and contrast pin also given here. So using this potentiometer we can vary the brightness. Okay, so now I will make the connection. Okay, just take wires, jumper wires called male to female. Okay, so here the first pin is ground. Before connection, so just remove your USB cable. Okay, so here the first pin is ground, connect ground to ground. Okay, here second pin is VCC. I will take a common ground and VCC because Arduino microcontroller have only one 5-volt supply, so that's why take one common VCC and ground. Okay, so we are going to take the common ground and VCC. Just connect VCC to any rail of the breadboard. Okay, here, so I will connect it to the red line. Okay, so this is common VCC. So like that we can also take the common ground by connecting ground to negative rail. Okay, that is blue line. Okay, like this. So after that, now I will connect ground to ground on breadboard. Okay, this is the first pin is ground. I connected ground. So after that VCC, second pin is VCC and connect to VCC. This is red line is the VCC. Okay, VCC. So then the contrast pin, third pin is already short circuited. Okay, so this is your brightness controller, that is potentiometer. So then we have the RS RW enable. Okay, so we already know the connection. Okay, here the RS pin should be connected to the second pin, right? So here I have connected IR sensor. So I will start with the third. Okay, or simply I will remove this sensor. Okay, connect RS to second pin. Okay, RS to second pin, and then RW to ground. So RW to ground and enable to third pin on Arduino. So this is enable. I'm connecting to third pin. Okay, and we have D4 to D7 pin. Okay, so we have the 4 lines here. So 4 lines, D4, D5, D6 and D7. Okay, connect D4 to D4 and D5 to D5, D6 to D6 and D7 to D7. So like that. So D4 to D4, D5 to D5, D6 to D6, and D7 to D7. Okay. So this is a connection of LCD. And now I will connect this IR sensor to 8th pin on Arduino microcontroller. Okay. So now update the code. Here the sensor pin is attached with the 8th pin. Okay. 8th pin. Okay. Now include the LCD program. So just go for include library. Go to sketch and include library. Here we'll find out liquid crystal. Okay, this is your liquid crystal. So library is included. So then create an object called LCD and provide the pin number. The first pin is RS 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So then what is the first step? So first we have to initialize the LCD. LCD dot begin of 16 cross 2 LCD display 16, 2. Okay. So here I will print initial message called LCD.print IR sensor. Okay, then in the second row set cursor 0, 1. I will print interfacing. Right. So again I will give the delay for 2002 seconds. Okay. If the object is detected, so then I will update that information on the LCD. Okay, we are going to do that. Just go for LCD.clear. Okay, clear. Okay, clear, and then print object is detected. So similarly, in the else part, we can display object is not detected. Okay. So, but this is the more than 16 characters. So I'll go for second row. LCD dot set cursor 0, 1. And again LCD dot print not detected. Okay. So after that, just give the delay. So 200. Okay. So then we will upload the code. Okay. This is the code for interfacing LCD with the IR sensor. Okay. Just upload the code. There is nothing on the LCD now. So done uploading. Okay. Just here there is nothing, right? So just vary the 1 minute. Just vary the potentiometer. So I'll show you. So there is nothing on the LCD display. Okay, means we have to adjust the brightness. Okay, so we are going to adjust the brightness. So just vary the potentiometer. This one. So then we have the display. So you can see here. So object is object is detected because here we have the object here. Okay, our sensor is detected an object, so that's why it will display object is detected. Okay, so this is loaded. Okay, 1 minute. This is object is detected, and I will remove the object. So object is not detected. Okay, you can see here. So that will come in the second row. Not detected. So here object is detected and not detected. Okay. So like that. So we can use the LCD display with the IR sensor. So along with alert buzzer. Okay. So object is detected. Object is not detected. Okay. So just I will write the code for two IR sensor interfacing. Okay. So this is for one IR sensor, and now I will take another IR sensor. So okay, here pin mode. Second sensor is connected with the ninth pin input. So I will control another hardware device. Okay. So one IR sensor will control LED, another IR sensor will control buzzer. Okay, like that. So take another pin mode. So pin mode. So 12 comma output. Okay. So just again read the status of the second IR sensor. So int. So I will take now. Okay, so I will take state 2 for now. Okay. Digital read ninth pin. Then check the condition for state 2. If state 2 is equal to low, so then turn on the 12th hardware, digital write 12 comma 1, and if it is not detected, so then turn off the 12th hardware. So write 12 comma 0. Okay. So now I will connect LED to the 13. Okay. And the 12th to the buzzer. And upload the code. So LED is connected to the 13th pin, buzzer is connected to the 12th pin. Okay. So here the one sensor is detected an object, so that's why the LED is blinking. Okay, now I will detect in a second sensor. Okay. One minute, I will take another LED. Okay, you can see here the second LED is turned on when the second IR is detected. Okay, so now these two IR sensors are working fine. Okay, so now let us build the visitor counter then. Okay, so we have to place the sensor like this. Okay, just I will place the sensor. Put this sensor. Wait a second. You can code the, or you can program the application for this operation. Okay, so you can choose the two different ways. Okay, ಇವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, so just take this is the an input status, this is an output status. ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂಟರ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸಿಟ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂದರೆ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಕೌಂಟ್ ದ ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎಂಟರ್ or ಅಥವಾ entry. Okay, so then take another variable, okay, or count variable. So decrease the count when this sensor is detected. Okay, entry sensor detect ಆದರೆ count ನ increment ಮಾಡಿ. Okay, so exit sensor ಏನಾದರೂ detect ಆದರೆ count ನ decrement ಮಾಡಿ. Okay, so that is the first process. Okay, ಇವಾಗ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಕೋಡ್. Okay, so ಯಾವ ತರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? So just open the Arduino programming. Okay, so I will remove all the code here. Okay, just here. So I will take this sensor as an in. Okay, in state. Okay, and this is the out state. Okay, out state and the in state. So if, okay, check the condition. If, so in state is equal to low. Okay, say low. So then increment the count. Okay, so for that I will take an count as a global variable. So count, so int count, this is global variable, and here I will count, I will increment the count. So count plus plus, and just remember we have to use the delay here after incrementing the count. Okay, just I will take 1 second. Okay, so like that. So again check the condition for exit also. So if out state, okay, out state is equal to low, so then decrement the count. Okay, count minus minus, again take the delay as 1 second. Okay, now we can display the number of counts on the LCD display first. Okay, so just for that I will take LCD dot clear and just print LCD dot print. Okay, persons. Okay, or let's say just I will take first count. Okay, count, and again I will take delay. Just here we are doing, just we are incrementing when the entry sensor is detected. Okay, and we are decrementing the count when the exit sensor is detected. Simple. Okay, so first of all we'll see it will work or not. Okay, just upload the code. You can see here we have the count equals to nothing. Okay, here there is no value on the count. Okay, so only we have the count colon. So now I will detect the first sensor. Okay, okay, here we have to display the count. Sorry. Okay, so it's not showing nothing because you are not printing the count value. Okay, here, so just to take LCD dot print and count value. Okay, and upload the code. So count is equal to 0. Okay, so this is exit. Okay, so just I'll reset the microcontroller. You can see here the count is 0. So now I will enter the room. So this is the position for entering the room. Okay, so just I will enter the room. So you can see here the count is 1. Okay, the count is 1. So again I will enter the room. The count is 2. So for okay here. So just I will use the serial monitor. Okay. After that I will explain the UART. While explaining your UART communication, so then we will see the functions of the UARTs. Okay. So just for seeing the result, just I will use serial monitor. Okay. This is 9600. Okay. Just here. Serial dot print count and serial dot println count. Okay, and upload the code. So done uploading. So you can see the count is 0 in the LCD, same here. Okay, so now I will enter the room. So we are going to enter the room. So like this. So this is the entering the room and this is exiting the room. Okay, so first I will enter the room. The count is 1. Okay, you can see the count. So now again I will enter the room. The count is 2. Okay, again I will enter the room. The count is 3. So again I will enter. The count is 2. Okay, so see here. So we are getting false result. Okay, again I will enter. Count is 3. Again I will enter. Count is 4. Okay, here. Okay, again. Count is 4. Then again. Okay, sorry. Count is 5. Count is 6. Okay. So we are getting the exact value. Okay. So it is successfully incrementing. So now I will exit the room. So like this. We have to exit like this. So count is 5. Okay, you can see here again. Count is 4. Again, I will take control. Wait a minute. So this okay, it is detected. Okay, now you can see here 2. Okay, 1. Now 0. Okay, so we are getting false result. Okay, once again 1. So 0. Again 0 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡಿ, so -1 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So we have to take another condition or we have to set the count for initial value as 0. ಅವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬರಲ್ಲ. Okay, so now, okay, so this is not an accurate method. So why? Because I will tell you. So if the person is stuck between the entry position, so like this, you can see here it is incrementing continuously, right? Even though there is only one person, so the count is keep on incrementing. Okay, so if the person is stuck between the exit position, okay, here in the middle of the here, so the count is continuously decrementing. Okay, this is the disadvantages using this method. But so at the initial or the starting program, so this is fine. Okay, so just I will show the result once again. So 0 0 0 0. Okay, now let's see this operation first. Okay, so the person is entered. Okay, remaining. Okay, now we'll open the serial monitor. So count is now 1, count is 2, count is 3. Okay, perfectly. Okay, so now I will exit the door. Okay, once again 2, again, okay, again. So here it's not providing accurate value. Okay, 1, 0. Okay, fine. So based on this value, I will go for the building our requirement. Okay, so just we have one more requirement, right? If the count is between 1 to 10, we have to turn on the fan. The count is between 10 to 20, we have to turn off the AC, turn on the AC, right? So let's say the 13 LED is indicating fan and 12 LED is indicating AC. Okay, just for sake of confusion, I will take here, I will define macros. Okay, as defined or defining constant. Okay, so I will take AC. Okay, AC is hooked up with the 12th pin, and I will define fan. Okay, fan is hooked up with 13th pin. Okay. So just take AC. Okay, so this is fan and AC. Okay, so now I will take the condition. Okay, you have the count here. Okay, you have the count. So then again take a condition. After that I'll take condition. So if the count okay, the count greater than or equals to 0, okay, greater than 0, okay, and so we are going to combine the two conditions using logical operator. So this is logical AND operator. Okay, so if the count greater than 1 or greater than equals to 1, you can say that. Okay, just I'll take greater than or equals to 1 and count less than or equals to 10. So this is my requirement. This is first requirement. If this condition is true, so then I will turn on the fan. Okay, so digital write fan is on. Okay, so else if, again I have the another condition called else if, or you can also take a simple if condition then. Okay, so like that you can also take it like this. Okay, if the count greater than 10, okay, and count, so you can simply take that. Okay, so I have given 10 to 20, right? So that's why I'll take less than equal to 20. So then turn on the AC. But if you are doing like this at this time, okay, you are not problem with the first condition. Okay, only one device is turned on. So when the count is reaches to the 11th or greater than 10, so then the fan is also turned on. Again, the AC is also turned on. So we'll get this kind of problem. So that purpose we have to stop the, or we have to turn off the AC in the fan and fan in the AC section. Okay. So first I will execute this code. Okay. So 13. So this is the 13 LED. So this is your fan. Okay. This is your fan and this is your AC. Okay. Fan and AC. So I will upload the code. So done uploading and open the serial monitor. So now I will enter into the room. Okay. Okay. 0. Okay. So 1. So your fan is turned on. Okay. So this is your 12th. Okay. Okay. This is your 12th pin and this is your 13th pin. Okay. So this is fan and this is AC. Okay. So now the fan is turned on. So as well as, so you can also display in the same time, you can also display the message on the serial monitor also. Okay. So now again I will increment the count 2, 3, 4. There are no problem with the 10 count. Okay. The problem is encountered in the position of 11th count. So now, so we have 11th count. Okay, you can see here the both devices are turned on. Okay, so this is the problem. So to avoid this problem, just turn off the another device while one device is turned on. Okay, so here, okay, while turning on the fan, so turn off the AC. 0. Okay, while turning on the AC, turn off the fan. Okay, and then meantime I will display the status on LCD display as well as your serial monitor on the serial monitor. So yeah, just I will use serial dot print, okay, print ln fan is turned on. Okay. After that you can give the delay. So I will take only 500 or 0.5 second. So in the similar case, here I will display serial dot print ln AC is turned on. Again use the delay. You can also display different kinds of information or status on the LCD display. So like there are more number of people in the room, so AC is turned on. So like that you can also display on the serial monitor. Number of persons are more in the room. Okay, just upload the code. So count is 0. Okay. So now I will enter into the room. So you can see here fan is turned on. Okay. So fan is turned on. So count 2. Count 2. Count 3. And count 4. Okay, 0. Okay. Count 2. Count. Okay, here.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Tell me. 10. So now you can see the first LED is turned on for the count of 10. 11. So now LED is switched. Okay, the number of persons are more in the room, so the AC is turned on. Okay, so in the 11th person, so when again I will decrement the count, again 10, so now the fan is turned on. Okay, in the 11th position the number of persons are more. Okay, in the 10th count, okay, in the 10th, so only fan is turned on. Okay, so like that, so we can upgrade the our code. So this is the first code. Okay, so little bit, so this is more noisy. Okay, so this is not effective method for the our application. So then I will go for the second way. Okay, so then I will improve the this code, so little bit higher. Okay, so just go for another condition. So like, so if the in sensor is detected, okay, in this case I will take a so one more condition. Okay, so in the in state is detected or anti sensor is detected in a person, so then I will automatically increment the count. Okay, so after that, so if the out state is detected, okay, so again I will take the one more condition. If the out state is detected, so then again I will, along with this condition, I will take one more condition. I will add a one more condition called, so the count number must be greater than 0. So that is nothing but there is a person in the room, so then only I will decrement the count. Otherwise, I will not decrement the count. Okay. So that is the condition here. So if the exit sensor is detected and if the number of count is greater than 1 or greater than 0, so then only I will decrement the count. So then another condition, if count greater than count, okay, or count less than count, so ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು. So greater than count ಆದ್ರೂ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, less than count ಆದ್ರೂ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು. So just I will take a delay for waiting purpose. Okay, I will take, so delay as 2000. Okay, so now let's see what will happen. Okay, so and this is similar to the previous code. Okay. So just I will remove the delay here. Okay, so just we are adding one more question, one more condition here. So now let us see what will happen. So 1, 2, so 2 now, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, again 12, 13. Okay, now exit the person, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Okay, you can also see here after 0, so it will not decrementing. Okay, so again, so you can see here, so 0. So if I place the object here, you can see at the exit position, so it will go, it will do not count the numbers in the negative. Okay, so you can see as compared to the previous. Okay. So now again we'll do the one more time. Count is 1, count is 2, count is 3, count is 4, count is 5, count is 6, count is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so it's working fine now. Okay, so 12, 11, 10, 9. Okay, so it is a better improvement as compared to the previous programming, right? You can see here 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and we have 0. Okay, so this is the improvement code for second way. So in improvement way, so here on the LCD display it will displaying only the persons in the room and the count. So now along with that I will display so what type of device is turned on. Okay, so like here AC is on or fan is on, so like that I will display. So you have the count here. Okay, so you can see the location of the columns. So the count will take only 2 digits. Okay, for printing 0 to 20. Okay, so after that I will print. Okay, here so I will take LCD dot set cursor in the position of you can say that we'll start with the fourth column and the first second row. Okay, so then I will print LCD dot print or fan is on, or okay I will take it here. Okay, here we'll take LCD dot print fan is on. Okay, similarly AC is on. And upload the code. So add sensor interfacing. So and persons in room 0. So now I will enter the person 1. Okay, so you can see here the fan is, 1 minute I'll show you. Fan is on. Okay, fan is on, fan is on, okay, fan is on, So like that. So it will shows fan is on up to 11th count. Okay, 10th count, and the 11th count it will shows AC is on. You can see here AC is on. Okay. So like that we can also upgrade your application. So this is the code for smart home controller system. Okay, controlling system or smart home controller. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು